Hello, I'm Palak. Many times I have seen people's dead faces whenever they hear IP/X or subnetting. If you're one of them who have subnetting phobia, then this video is for you guys. Let's start from the scratch. What is IP? If your answer is to identify a device uniquely, then what is MAC address? Now, you all know that MAC is the unique number assigned to a hardware. But IP address is assigned to a device when it gets connected to any network. Every network is part of any bigger network. In other words, any network is subnet of a huge network. When a packet needs to be delivered, parent network hands it over to a subnetwork, and IP address guides that route. For example, just imagine all names on the earth are unique and you also have a unique name by birth. That means your name is your MAC address. Now you take admission in your college and you were assigned to a college ID, which is 18 BCE 001. Here 18 means year of admission and B means BTech, where CE means computer engineering. 001 is your ID within your class. If Dean wants to pass you a message, if he'll sit there and ask each and every person if you are Mr. Viral or not, that would be a hectic process, right? So, better way is to use your college ID number, which is 18 BCE 001. By looking at 18, he will figure out in which year you must have been studying. Then BCE comes, so he will contact HOD of Computer Engineering Department and pass on the message. HOD will call class representative of your class, and at last CR of your class will identify you by 001. Better than using MAC, right? MAC address and IP address have same difference as your name and college ID. So if you change your college ID will be changed that resembles to the changed IP address when you switch network. Hope now all questions related to IP would be clear. Now let's talk about IP/X. If X shows bits of subnet mask. The first word subnet is subnetwork. So those X bits represents your subnetwork ID and last 32 minus X bits are your host ID. Let's take our old example of roll number. Here our roll number is of 8th length. So if Dean wants to identify your department, he have to mask first 2 bit of your college ID, and if CR wants to identify you, then he have to mask first 5 bit of your college ID. Hope you guys can resemble this example to subnetting problem. If you are given a range of IDs and you are told to divide them in some groups, basically such kind of problem is known as subnetting problem. Subnetting problem can easily be solved using binary system. Let's say you 3 friends are creating a network. One's IP is 172.16.100.1, second's IP is 172.16.100.4, and third's IP is 172.16.0.100.8. Mask bits are basically the common bits of IPs. So in this case 172, 16 and 100 are common within 3 IPs. Hence, we already know 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals to 24 bits are already common. But there will be some common bits within 1, 4 and 8 as well. So let's convert them into binary. Now, we will represent 1 as 7 zeros and 1, 4 as 5 zeros, 1 and 2 zeros, 8 as 4 0, 1 and 3 zeros. Here we can see that first 4 bits are common. So 24 plus 4 equals to 28 bits are common. So 28 bits are subnet mask bits of your own network. The bits covered by mask are called subnet ID and rest of the bits are called host ID. Here 172.16.100 is subnet ID and 1, 4 and 8 are host ID. We have 4 bits for host ID. With that we can make 2 raised to 4 which is 16 IDs. But host ID with all zeros are used for router and the host ID with all ones are used for broadcasting purpose. So we can have only 14 IDs as a host. So we can connect 14 users with this network. We already have 3, so in future we can connect 11 devices more. In general we can say if X is subnet bit mask, so 32 minus X is host ID bits. So we can connect 2 raised to 32 minus X minus 2 devices. Hope this video have helped you to clear your concept. Thank you.